Jamie Lee Curtis has been Hollywood royalty since the late 70s, going from Scream Queen in Halloween to an Academy Award-winning actress and best-selling author. But off-screen, she's been just as iconic when it comes to her real estate. From a Brentwood estate she's called home for decades to some seriously impressive renovations she's designed with her husband, Jamie's homes are just as bold, timeless, and full of character as she is. Jamie Lee Curtis has always been one of Hollywood's most beloved icons, but in early 2020, the legendary actress made headlines for something far more personal than her movie roles. Amid the devastating wildfires that swept through Los Angeles County, several celebrity homes were destroyed, and conflicting reports even suggested that Jamie had lost hers. Fans were heartbroken, worried that the Halloween star and her family had seen their decades-long home reduced to rubble. But Jamie took to Instagram to set the record straight. She confirmed her house in Santa Monica was safe, though she admitted that it was touch and go for a while. She credited her brave neighbors who refused to evacuate, and above all, the Los Angeles Fire Department who managed to save their canyon and her beloved property. Guys, I have an important announcement about this channel. There is someone trying to take this channel, Famous Entertainment, down and have everything that I've worked so hard on deleted. Click the link in the top comment and I'll explain everything at the end of this video, so please stay tuned. In her post, Jamie also reflected on the broader devastation. True to her generous nature, Jamie and her husband, Christopher Guest, put their money where their hearts were, donating a staggering $1 million to relief efforts. It was a reminder that while Jamie's house may have been spared, her connection to her community runs deeper than just four walls. And speaking of those walls, Jamie's Santa Monica home isn't just any celebrity house. It's a true Hollywood treasure, a Spanish colonial revival with decades of love, history, and carefully curated design. Let's take a look inside the home that Jamie and Christopher have cherished for more than 30 years. Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher Guest first purchased their family home back in 1992. Tucked away in a leafy canyon in Santa Monica, the estate dates all the way back to 1929. And when Jamie first saw it, it was far from move-in ready. The house was dark, filled with antiques, and some spaces like the kitchen hadn't been updated since the 1920s. Jamie described it as an upstairs-downstairs kind of home, designed for live-in help rather than modern family living. But where others saw a tired old house, Jamie saw potential. She later admitted, "I'm one of those impulsive people. I believe that I can make almost any place lovely, I can make it a home." Christopher, meanwhile, was more cautious, until he climbed up onto a nearby hill, looked down at the terracotta roof tiles surrounded by eucalyptus trees, and declared, "We should buy it." That moment sealed the deal, and the couple set about turning the old Spanish colonial into their family's dream home. The house needed serious work. Before moving in, Jamie and Christopher hired architect Michael B. Lair, who helped them upgrade plumbing and electrical systems and reimagine the floor plan. Over the years, they've done 2 large-scale renovations. The first project added a child's bedroom and 2 bathrooms, reconfigured another kid's room, and expanded Jamie and Christopher's master suite. Later, they tackled the lower level, knocking down walls to combine the tiny kitchen, breakfast room, and guest room into one large open kitchen and family room, heart of the home. Jamie summed up her vision like this: "My goal for the house was to bridge something old and tired with a much more contemporary aesthetic, which is the way we live." She wanted to honor the home's Mediterranean roots while infusing it with a Zen-like minimalism, creating a blend that was both stylish and deeply personal. Step inside today, and the transformation is remarkable. The main living room is airy and inviting, with soaring double-height, wood-paneled, and beamed ceilings. A massive fireplace anchors one wall, while French doors open to the garden, flooding the space with natural light. The hardwood floors are warm and simple, allowing the original architectural details to shine. The dining room, too, is understated but elegant, with the same hardwood flooring and French doors for indoor-outdoor flow. Jamie and Christopher have deliberately kept furnishings sparse. She said she doesn't like too much furniture cluttering a space. Instead, custom-made large pieces and uncluttered walls highlight the structure itself. One of the biggest transformations happened in the kitchen. Originally cramped and outdated, the space is now the definition of zen. With the renovations, the kitchen flows seamlessly into a family area and breakfast nook. A marble island now sits at the center of the room, surrounded by sleek white cabinets and wooden floors. Banquettes designed by Jamie and Idaho-based artist Jan McFarlane Cox include pull-out drawers that double as footstools, a practical touch that shows Jamie's eye for functionality as well as design. The kitchen is also filled with personal touches. A motivational print reads, "Note to self, be kind, be kind, be kind." It's a mantra that reflects Jamie's grounded nature, even in the middle of Hollywood. Throughout the house, Jamie and Christopher have woven in pieces that reflect their lives together. Their curated photography collection is on display alongside eclectic treasures like a Chinese red lacquered chest, a gift from the Golden Globe, and even an old portrait of Louise Rayner, the Oscar-winning actress who lived in the house back in the 1930s. The front yard has a playful personality too. Visitors are greeted by a plaster statue of a man in a top hat holding a mallet and a cheeky portrait of Christopher from an old TV roll. By 2016, after nearly 25 years in their Canyon home, Jamie and Christopher decided to expand. They purchased the neighboring property for $2.2 million, adding another 1,900 square feet to the estate. That house, built in 1987, included 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a backyard pool and garden. While it's unclear exactly how the couple integrated it, the purchase gave them extra space and privacy, which is rare in Los Angeles. Even after all the renovations and additions, Jamie insists the house is still evolving. "I think it's like anything, it's a work in progress. This house is going to keep living," Christopher once said. And that's what makes this property so special. It's not a sterile mansion bought for status, it's a family home that's been lovingly reimagined, expanded, and filled with decades of memories. Through wildfires, Hollywood chaos, and changing times, Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher Guest's Santa Monica home has remained their safe haven. In 2025, it's still more cherished than ever. That's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching Famous Entertainment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more celebrity house tours coming your way. I'm Kara the Vampire Slayer. Follow me on Instagram to chat, and we'll see you all next time. Hey everyone, first of all, I wanna say a huge thank you to my 500,000 subscribers. I absolutely love you all, and your support over the years has meant everything to me. It's kept me going through the loss of Shiro, the economy crashing, and lots of other ups and downs. Now, I have a little favor to ask. I've created a backup channel for Famous Entertainment, so that's gonna be linked in the top comment and the description box. And this is where I'll be continuing to bring you the celebrity real estate videos you know and love. But this time, I'm gonna be bringing you into my world with personal content. I live in a historic house and I love doing home renos. Well, at least I've been learning the last year. I have 3 dogs, I do daily workouts, we go to events, you know, there's trips to the hairdresser sometimes. I also have 3 amazing rescue dogs. I've fostered dogs before. I do daily workouts. We go to events. You know, maybe I'll even someday have a big wedding that Michael promised me. Anyways, I've been posting this stuff for years on Instagram, but with me having to start all over again, I'm gonna try to merge my personal content with the content that you come to watch here, mainly house tours. Regardless, if you love this channel or have watched it over the years, I need your support to get the new channel going. So please, if you enjoyed the content that I've created, hit that subscribe button for the new channel in the description box and comments, and check out some of the new videos. It's super important for me to keep our amazing community together, and in case anything happens to the main channel, this is where you're always gonna be able to find me. We've recently had some hiccups that have affected both life and business. So there's someone trying to take this channel down, like I mentioned before, and I've honestly put so much work into Famous Entertainment over the years. I want to keep my passion for creating content alive and not let the drama or bullies bring me down or affect my ability to work. So we're starting fresh, keeping it real, and I promise you're gonna love what's coming next. So let's make this backup channel something incredible together. Subscribe now and join me on this exciting new journey. I can't wait to see you there. Hey everyone, it's Kara, or Kara the Vampire Slayer as you might know me, and given my love for all things house and home, I recently wanted to get more hands-on myself, and I started tackling DIY projects at my own house. Being a new homeowner, there are plenty of unexpected things to fix, and it's cool to learn what you're doing and hopefully be able to fix it yourself. There are also plenty of DIY projects suitable for beginners like me to do, and ones that improve the look of your space drastically. Follow me and I'll teach you what I'm learning and motivate you to join me. You can DIY on a budget even if you're a total beginner. Follow me on Fix It with Kara and we can chat.